Aduh. Aku dengar dia dah update. Harap nice lah FPS semua. And yeah, dia tak update lagi cause movement tak fluid though. Macam tukar. Oh shit. Okay, Q untuk heal. S R. Alright. Sekarang nak buat apa? Let's sambung. Come on, girl. Reload you.
Aloy.
Hey, Ross.
We must speak.
Shoo.
Are you ready?
You bet your ass I am.
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Oh, apa kita set?
Shit, Nijiku. Dude. I'm gonna find
No.
you, man. Fuck you.
It's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time,
We did. How it goes.
and every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you.
Stop back, eh?
Best pula lagu Dio.
I have to let him
Aku
go.
nak tahu apa yang Ross buat sampai dia jadi outcast.
First, the proving. After that, I'll see where his trail leads.
Kau dengar lagu Dio sekarang?
Holy Diver.
Tu layan. Kau tengok satu live Last in line kan, dia mash tak tahu dia transition ke dalam Holy Diver, lawas je.
Boleh kat mana? Last.
Kau type kat YouTube kan, last in line Holy Diver. Nanti kau akan jumpa live dia. Oh, dia punya performance. Muah-muah.
Nice. Kita.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Yeah, what is going on, man? And why the fuck is the graphic still shitty as fuck? God damn it. Kau tukar apa-apa jap. Shit, no.
Ada tawa?
Biar
Yes.
biar.
Jadi nak buat rip.
Boleh tak? Oh, nak.
Oh, camp kan.
Bye-bye.
Or like you run the other way.
Fuck
Alah.
motion blur. Performance is not that.
Good luck at the proving.
Not just special occasions.
Kau je. Aku defend.
You have a problem?
Goodness.
Worst brew I've ever tasted.
Aloy! It's you, isn't it?
Ada queue ada.
Oh,
Over
you're
here.
the boy that I saved.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me.
Tak, aku tak
Well,
suka
it was a long
serious.
time ago.
Damn.
Teb is my name.
Aku dah
You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
Oh, malam ni first take nak buat lagu Ignite. SEO punya.
Ha.
Malam ni.
SAO.
The first take tu, the first take.
Oh.
Hah?
Tahu.
Channel YouTube tu. Yang apa, semua orang kena buat first take ke? No second chances.
Apa dia?
First take.
First take YouTube. Tu first take YouTube yang famous sekarang ya.
Oh, first
Dia
day kan.
panggil
Tahu. Dia original voice lah. Dia tak ada apa-apa semua.
Tak ada post processing.
Tak ada.
Dan dia ada EQ semua tu. Tapi take dia sekali je. Aku ada EQ tu, aku boleh nampak pula. Boleh dengar. Nak kata auto-tune tak jugalah. Tapi ada lah EQ dia, semua dia edit semua lagu.
Aku tak
voice
rasa, aku tak rasa tu auto-tune lah. Aku rasa just effect voice je tu. Effect saja.
EQ. Dia equalize je.
Yeah.
Tapi kalau tak equalize, lain tu. Raw voice lain lah daripada.
Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank
Cuba
you.
sebelum dia orang
I've
bercakap
never
dengan
had
masa
anything
dia
like
orang
this
nyanyi. Cuba kau bezakan. Mesti
Well,
ada
it's
dia
yours.
lah. Mesti ada
I think
beza
you'll
dia.
find
Kalau
it
kau
affords
dengar
more
betul.
protection
Kalau
than
nak menyanyi.
what you were wearing.
Hmm.
Every
Tak- takkan
outfit
salah.
offers some
Cuma itulah.
advantage. It's always a
Tadi
trade-off.
kata dia orang raw tadi
Anyway,
lah. Ada EQ
I
dia.
shouldn't keep you any longer. Head
Tapi
for
yang
the
baru-baru ni kan,
Matriarch's Lodge if you want to
Creepy
find
Nuts
Tears.
yang rapper Bapak segempat
You know
tu
it when you see
ada.
it. A large wooden building with an angry mob
Gila,
waiting
gila.
outside.
Aku sekarang dengar
Tears
ni.
said
dia
something
kata
about
first take-
envoys
first
from
take
another
tu
tribe?
Millet.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the
Sedap
first
tu,
time
suara
in
dia.
years. I'd expect to see some
M.I.?
tomatoes flying.
MILET.
Hopefully not spears. In any case, you ready to die?
First aku tengok dia, aku tak tahu dia tu. Aku tak tahu dia jantan ke perempuan siapa. Tapi aku tahu dia muda lah. Suara dia sedap.
Garau ke? Suara dia garau ke
Suara dia rusty, macam garau sikit. Dia bukanlah garau, dia unik, crunchy.
Ni aku nak.
Besar kan.
Bila bercakap semua mana dia? Tak dengar nyanyi.
Call music sis.
Ni orang Jepun dia punya skin memang mostly
Itu
tapi nak compare kita brighter lagi lah
apa?
skin dia orang, dia punya skin colour.
Skin color.
Kalau kita macam
Dia orang pale lagi.
brown ni, dia brown ni, dark brown, tak ada dark brown ni. More dark lah compare dengan dia orang kan. Generally yeah.
Tapi millet ni Canadian Japanese.
John, get down from
Ay, suara
there.
macam
Bad enough you're
Alzheimer.
Why do you have to go climbing
Tak juga tu.
houses?
Buat dia suara dia lebih kurang ingat aku pasal LP.
people's
roofs,
huh?
Linkin Park.
You'll have to tell this when I'm gone. Get
Bukan
down from
Linkin
there
Park.
now.
Oh, that's just what
Like
you
literally
wanted
nama
for me to fall on
kontak
my
dia
head.
LP.
What I want
LP
is for
saja.
you to climb
LPI.
down.
What you want
Tak,
is for me to have no
L
fun at
huruf
all.
LP.
Oh.
Literally.
Stay up on the roof all night if you want.
Yeah, I will.
Kalau kau ambil ni dia
Terus
kira
LP
curi.
tu lah. Linkin Park kan.
Oh, bukan. Dude,
Ada selalu lah.
Linkin Park era dah mati lah
The
cik.
machines
Ada barunya.
promise.
Aku main main.
Hybrid
Aloy, over here.
Hybrid teori zaman ni.
Tak yang baru 20th anniversary ni.
Oh yeah, aku dah tak follow.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Tu terkejut lah macam
Careful.
tiba-tiba ada
Pretend like
lagu
we've
Linkin Park
never
macam
met. I wasn't supposed to
Chester dah
probe
mati.
with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving
Lawan.
tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
Sure, give me what you got, man.
Baik Ji. Dia lompat-lompat.
Seriously.
Annoying kan?
So,
Itu.
Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a
Dah
while.
halau
There,
si
I admitted it.
Olivia tadi.
Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you. If you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me.
Oh, you.
All sails are
Oh, like,
final. If it breaks,
Oh dapat.
you're out of luck.
Smite.
Weapons, sting. Oh.
Nah. Mine.
warbow.
Oi, time ni dia nyanyi lagu chill lagi. Oh, tinggalkan sikit aku.
Oh, ni sharp shot bro, the slow firing but highly accurate is best used for long range combat and target positions.
Dengar lagu ni. Pukul 18 ni. Aku intern 3 bulan. Sehari-hari aku dengar lagu ni.
Lagu apa?
Ni pasang kat stream ni.
Jangan salah gua bro.
Akhirnya aku.
The fuck?
Kimak hari-hari pasang. Muntah aku.
Great job. They want to.
Apa cakap G? How about the baddest?
Great
Never
job.
listened before. I think
The what?
the baddest. KDA lagu baru.
See you later, Kirst.
Good luck.
Oh, cakaplah KDA lagu baru aku.
Level 13 lah
Tak
sial.
tahu kalau pergi
Apa bahasa aku beli?
tengah malam semalam kan?
Nah,
Tak
tak.
tahu dah actually. Aku bangun-bangun dah keluar.
Tengah malam semalam.
Okay.
1 ke 2 macam tu kot. Tak tahu lah. Jadi aku tengah kerja. Dia kata lagi 3 jam
Satu kau.
keluar.
Okay. Aku tak tahu pun. Aku ingat keluar hari ni. Memang keluar hari.
Apa tak?
Wait. How do I switch? Sorry, jap.
Biar Kiana nak macam ni. Kau nak delete orang macam ni. Cik explain. Boleh je rasanya tapi Oh, G. Dia takkan nampak. Lari dia tak nampak.
Okay.
Dia tak nampak. Wah, apa GG dah Bolivia ni. Hello, glasses.
Bawa dia ke sini?
Mana boleh lawan aku bro?
Okay, nice.
Lawan.
Oh.
Okay.
What? Hello? Whatever, man.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akhirnya. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaram, not Karja. So I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. He was. He was a tyrant and a monster. He raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th.
Iya, dia menang dengan Tali tau.
Itu.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora, on the eve of your proving,
Unknown
know
voice
the
detected.
Karja
What's
stand
that
with
mean?
you
It's for the goddess.
as the
Suggestion.
sun's light
Me.
frames
He's
the
wearing
sun's
ashes,
dreams.
just like mine.
As those you have nurtured take their places among your braves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Oh, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Let's cover, bro.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it. The Nora is still pissed with the Karja about the Red Raids, and who can blame them?
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want. But I'll also be around after that blessing thing, if that'd be a better time to talk.
I never heard anything about red raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
Pretty much.
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me.
Oh shit.
But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
So what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son united Karja rebels with Oseram freebooters. And together we did the impossible, took back Meridian and killed the crazy old king. So now the son sits on the throne and it's a big improvement. Under Avad, there's no more sacrifices, no more slavery. People from all tribes are welcome in Meridian now, even Nora exiles. You really should come visit.
Maybe Ross gonna go there.
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at three things: arguing, working steel, and brewing.
And freebooters. What are those?
I guess you could say we were mercenaries, warriors for pay. Except a lot more loyal than that makes us sound. Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our metal and muscle. And now some of us serve proudly as his personal vanguard.
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed. That's terrible.
Captive, yes. Sacrificed, no. It takes more than a few Karja to finish Ursa. She got away, and now she's my captain. Captain of the entire vanguard. Favored by the Sun King himself.
How did she survive?
Well, that's a story, all right, but it takes a while to tell. Maybe another time over a drink or three? Or just come to Meridian and meet her yourself. I think you'd like each other. You're both rather, direct.
Yeah, I like that.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes. Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him. A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk. If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, when a hunter came at, so it was, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't bad.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah.
So, if the Karja have such a cruel history, how did you end up serving them?
The last king and his men were butchers. But the new king wants peace. There's nothing cruel about that. Besides, the Karja don't just fight, they build. Take Meridian. Next to it, everything else is just a bunch of sticks and stones.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Tell me about Olin again.
I've known...
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and... well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too, so, see you around, maybe?
Everyone's acting like these cursed Karja are honored guests.
Jadi tengah flirt kesial. What the fuck? Fucking hell. Sexual harassment.
We supposed to forget.
Aku masih tak tahu macam mana nak. Holy fuck, jap. Oh.
start blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy, sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
For my mother? I don't even know my mother. For myself? For Ross. For Ross.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
What the fuck?
There's Erwin. I have some questions for him.
Where?
The bruise even.
Where is Olin? Enter the hunter's lodge. Mana Olin sial? Talk to
naked around the fire last year.
Yeah, run. Oh,
Would you have come to names? God has put us here for a reason.
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
That's kind of rude.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Why are you lying to me, bitch?
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
When we spoke earlier, you winced.
It didn't show.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking, that's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court, that's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Shame that musician didn't come back this year.
How are we supposed to forget what the Karja did to me?
I want to dance.
Go to dance? Fuck you.
Motherless chuff.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bedhouse? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Well, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Do I have to talk?
We saw you talking with the outsiders. Couldn't convince them to take you either, huh? Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
The only way you know how to feel strong is to make someone else feel weak. It's not working.
I've trained all my life. You'll see tomorrow how strong I am.
Oh, I've seen plenty. You grew a man's body, kind of. But down deep, you're still a scrawny little brat.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Bitch. Talk to Vala. Who is Vala? Hello.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
She looks serious.
Who looks serious?
I spent some time in the wild. I think we have that in common.
Okay, flirt with her.
I'm here for the proving, that's it. Leave me alone.
Bitch.
Stick to yourself, and I'll do the same.
Bitch.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
It has certain charms.
Homey enough, once you're accepted.
That's the problem.
I think you'll find a place here. I do. Get some rest.